Think I don't speak English? Okay, I don't. So my husband Jake is Chinese American but grew up here and speaks perfect English. Like, better than most people, honestly. But he gets this racist BS all the time from random people who just assume he can't speak English because of how he looks. Usually he just brushes it off. But this one time at Romano's Pizza downtown, he decided he was done playing nice. We walk in around 7 on a Saturday night. The place is packed, but we got our name on the list. This waitress with bleach blonde hair and way too much makeup comes over with menus. She looks at Jake, then at me, then back at Jake, and I can already tell what's coming. She starts talking super slow and loud like he's 5 years old. Do you need help with menu? She's practically shouting and doing these weird hand gestures like she's playing charades. Other customers are starting to stare. Jake's face goes from normal to annoyed to something else. I see this little spark in his eyes and I know he's about to do something. He looks right at her and goes, "Help with menu," in this over-the-top fake accent that sounds like a bad movie character. The waitress gets this satisfied look like she was right all along. Okay, I explain everything. She sits down next to us uninvited and opens the menu. "This pizza, P-I-Z-Z-A, you understand?" Jake nods enthusiastically. "Yes, pizza, but what is pepperoni?" He's pointing at random words and making confused faces. I'm trying so hard not to laugh. For the next 15 minutes, this woman explains every single item on the menu like she's teaching a toddler. The cheese sticks, the salads, even the drinks. She's using her hands to show him how big the pizzas are. She explains what ranch dressing is. She tells him that soda has bubbles and demonstrates by making fizzing sounds. The whole restaurant is watching now. Other servers are whispering and pointing. Jake keeps asking her to repeat things. What is mozzarella? How many chicken and chicken wings? He even made her explain what a napkin was. She's getting sweaty from talking so much and so loud. Her voice is getting hoarse, but she keeps going because she thinks she's being so helpful to this poor, confused foreigner. She even draws little pictures on napkins to show him the difference between thin crust and thick crust. Finally, Jake looks at me and goes, "No good, we go," super loud so the whole place can hear. He stands up and throws his napkin on the table dramatically. The waitress looks confused and disappointed. We walk toward the door and I hear her telling her coworker, "I spent 20 minutes helping that Chinese guy, and they just left without ordering anything." So rude. That's when Jake stops dead in his tracks. He turns around, walks back to her table, and in perfect English with zero accent says, "Actually, the reason we're leaving is because you're a racist idiot who assumed I couldn't speak English based on my appearance. I was born in Portland, graduated from USC, and probably speak better English than you do. But thanks for the entertainment." Her face went white, then red, then white again. Her mouth was hanging open like a fish. The entire restaurant went dead silent. You could hear the pizza ovens humming. Some customers started clapping. The manager came over apologizing and trying to give us free meals, but Jake just shook his head. "We'll take our business somewhere that doesn't hire people who treat customers like circus animals." We ended up at Tony's across the street where the server just asked what we wanted to drink like a normal person. Jake ordered in perfect English and even made small talk about the weather. The pizza was better too.